Hello friends, welcome to the Mental Gym Chess Academy YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at the biggest cause of our losses in game of chess. So the number one mistake that beginners make. So let's start. I'll show you one short game. e4, c5, knight f3, d6, bishop e2, knight f6. Knight f6 attacks the e4 pawn. Here white plays the c3. So c3 doesn't directly defend the e4 pawn. Here black makes his mistake. He captures the pawn on e4. Black completely misses the opponent's resource here. It looks like e4 pawn is unsupported and black didn't see the idea of white's last move. So after knight into e4, white plays queen a4 check, and this is a double attack and black will lose his knight on the next move. White will get a winning position. So the biggest reason is not paying attention to opponent's last move. This is the biggest cause of our losses. Let us see some more examples. e4, c6, d4, d5, e5, bishop f5, and here white plays h4. So there is some idea behind this move of h4. Black again misses the resource behind h4 and continues with his normal development of e6. Completely logical move. But this runs into g4 and sooner or later the bishop is going to be trapped. Bishop e4, f3, bishop g6, h5. So this was the point behind the move h4. The bishop is completely trapped, has no squares, white gets a winning position. Let's see one more. e4, c6, knight f3, d5, knight c3, d into e4, knight into e4, knight d7 and queen e2. In this game also, black completely ignores white's last move, does not pay attention to white's last move and continues with the normal looking move knight gf6 and runs into the mate. Knight d6 here is mate. So what was the point of queen e2? Queen e2 is now pinning the e7 pawn. The d6 knight cannot be taken and black is simply checkmated. One more example, e4, e5, bishop c4, bishop c5, d3. Here black plays queen h4, attacking the f2 pawn. White saves it with knight h3. And again it seems very normal, regular. And black continues with his development, completely missing the point of opponent's last move. So here black plays normal knight c6 but runs into the move bishop g5 and the queen is trapped. So at this point the knight was also supporting the f2 but it prepared bishop g5 threat also. So paying attention to opponent's last move is very important. Example, d4, knight f6, c4, e5, this is Budapest gambit, d into e5, knight g4, bishop f4 supporting the e5 pawn, knight c6 increases the pressure on e5 pawn, knight f3, bishop b4, knight d2, queen e7, a3, and white is attacking the b4 bishop, but black here plays the move knight de5 and white thinks, oh, this is a mistake. The bishop on b4 is free and he takes it. Again not paying attention to opponent's last move. And we have seen the similar pattern. This is mate. White is mated. Black wins the game on spot. So how to avoid these mistakes? Now I'll tell you. It's very simple. At every move of your opponent, you have to ask some questions like what my opponent is trying to do. What are the ideas behind his move? Is he trying to attack my piece? Is he threatening something? These simple questions can help you to minimize your blunders and mistakes. And you will not lose the games. So I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching.